And welcome back. Well, traveling with a family can be tricky when you're on a tight budget. Kim Orlando is the founder of TravelingMom.com, and she's got some great ways to turn opportunity into an adventure. Welcome back to the show, Kim.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. You know, I think when families are traveling, there can be a lot of stress involved. So how can we ease some of that stress?
Well, I mean, the old adage, right? When mom's happy, everybody's happy. So moms are always asking me about alleviating stress from the whole planning situation, and I encourage them to include the rest of the family in the plan. Ask them what they want to do, what their expectation is, and then plan your own trip. No, I'm just kidding. You definitely want to include them and hit on at least one or two of the things that they want to get out of their vacation. I also tell them, this has been a great tip, and people really love this. Get to the airport, or if you're taking a road trip, get on the road early. If you think you need to be there at 7, get there at 6. You don't know what traffic or security lines will be like, so if you're early, that alleviates that entire issue. And that means be prepared, because you might be waiting for a while. So whether you're booking a flight or you're planning a trip, you always want to have activities on hand to keep not just the kids, but the whole family entertained during travel. So I've teamed up with some companies that will help you do just that. Rather than packing lots of electronics and cords, opt for a single device that does it all, like this Windows 8 PC made by Acer. It has a dock and a Bluetooth keyboard that make it easy to switch from laptop to tablet. And what's really great is it supports more than one person touching the screen at a time, so the kids can play games together. Plus, Windows 8 gives you access to your photos, your files, your sharing, so it's also a really good parents tool when we need to be organized on the go.
I think that's great. And, you know, especially since you're bringing along some electronics, a lot of people want to know that they're finding deals or coupons online when they're going to a destination, whether it's before or when you're there. Do you have any suggestions for that?
Yes, I definitely do. There are lots of deal sites. In fact, on TravelingMom.com, we have an entire section dedicated to free things to do. That's the best deals, not to pay anything. So fold some of those activities into your vacation plan. There's also deals at Traveling Mom, and you're probably getting emails from some couponing site. When you get those, go in and put in the zip code for the destination you're planning to visit and get the deals that are in that area and use those to save money as well. You know, another way that I like to save money is to book a vacation rental instead of a hotel at my destination. They're ideal for families because they're traditionally about half the cost for twice the space, and they give you flexibility and amenities like a kitchen, which saves a lot on dining out. I know my kids really like to have their own room too. Check out HomeAway.com. They have 500,000 properties available for rent around the world, all sizes, all budgets, from castles to cabins. And with HomeAway, you can spend less time crammed in one room and more time reconnecting.
I love that. When we travel as a family too, we love to make meals together and spend that time instead of being at a restaurant kind of sitting there. You know, but families want to make the most of their time together. So do you have suggestions in terms of walking that fine line of not over planning but doing things that make it time appropriate with your family?
Yes, and to your point about eating together, we don't always get to eat together at home when we're not on vacation, so I love the idea of having a home to sit around the table and making that part of the vacation as well. I mean, one of the best ways to maximize your vacation time is to be organized, and this is sort of note to myself as well, because I don't always put everything in one place. So this particular tool that I found, or that's been brought to me, it's a perfect app for traveling because it acts like a personal assistant. It's TripIt. It's free. It makes it really simple to organize all your travel plans in one place. Just take your airline, your hotel, and your car rental confirmation emails and send them to plans@tripit.com, and that's it. Like magic, this app creates your itinerary in one place. It includes maps and directions, and then it syncs your travel info with your calendar, so all your information is right where you need it, including your confirmation numbers. I mean, it's amazing. I definitely like the idea of a personal assistant when I travel.
I love that. It's like a little checklist right there on your phone as an app. Thanks for being here, Kim.
Oh, thanks for having me. For more information, you can go to TravelingMom.com.
I love that. You have a great website. Thank you so much. And stay tuned. The Morning Blend will be right back.